This is why the San Francisco 49ers need to sign Randy Gregory today. As you guys already know, one of the games of the years is this Sunday in prime time, 49ers versus Cowboys. And Randy Gregory, who is a former Cowboy, was just released from the Denver Broncos. He signed a mega deal with the Denver Broncos in 2022, a 5-year, $70 million contract to go rush the passer for the Denver Broncos. But apparently had a bit of a falling out with the Denver Broncos to the point where they released him just this week. I'm going to tell you why the San Francisco 49ers need to sign this guy today, because if they do, you can get a guy of this caliber rushing off the edge to help supplement Cleveland Farrell and Drake Jackson. Also, Kerry Hyder's in the mix as well. But you can see this is from 2021, so it's really not that long ago. You can see Randy Gregory still has ability, and this is Jordan Mailata, one of the best, better left tackles in the NFL. You can just see how he can set up the outside speed, counter inside. Really nice. He has a pretty nasty bag of moves. Here's a similar concept as the one we saw before. This time he's going inside with counter outside speed, and you can see how quickly he gets around that corner. This is also a clip from 2021 with the Dallas Cowboys. And obviously the San Francisco 49ers are familiar with him. They played him in the divisional round. So they have enough tape and they understand who Randy Gregory is. And honestly, the timing couldn't be any more perfect for the San Francisco 49ers to add a edge rusher of this caliber, likely for pretty cheap. I would imagine you could get him on a 1-year deal, something where you convince him like, hey, man, you come here, you ball out for a year, you leverage that into another big time contract with another team. This year so far, what he has been able to do, it's been okay. Hasn't been the greatest. Obviously, through 4 weeks, he's played a total of 154 snaps. And he only has 1 sack on the year, 7 total tackles, 1 quarterback hit, but he does have 5 quarterback hurries, a batted ball. So he does have some potential, especially if you add him across from Nick Bosa and you pair him with Eric Armstead and Javon Hargrave. So when I'm looking at Randy Gregory, the former second-round draft pick of the Dallas Cowboys in 2015, he's 6'5", 240 pounds, and runs a 4.6 40. He is entering the elder statesman age bracket. He's almost 31 years old, but he has a lot of production in the NFL, and he could be someone that the 49ers ultimately lean on. He's played almost 2,000 snaps in the NFL, 155 tackles, 19 sacks. He also has hurried the quarterback 92 times over his career. The 49ers could use a guy like this. Now, when I looked at the Arizona defensive tape, the only time I noticed a pressure opposite of Nick Bosa was 1 rep from Drake Jackson. Other than that, there wasn't a ton of consistent pressures on the opposite side. So the reason why I want the San Francisco 49ers to sign him today is so that we can get him in the building, get him at least acclimated in 1 practice, get him ready. That way we could unleash him in a pass rush specialist role against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, we're not talking a full role, maybe 20% of the snaps played, gets a couple pass rushing reps, and against his old team, I might add you. So I would love to see it. I would love to see the San Francisco 49ers bring Randy Gregory in and have him suited and ready to go for this game against the Dallas Cowboys. What do you think? Should the San Francisco 49ers bring in Randy Gregory today so they try to get him out here this Sunday? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.